Languages are dying in today's world. The technology improves rapidly, and almost everywhere on Earth is connected. People are tending to use a narrow range of languages to communicate. Of the estimated 7,000 languages spoken in the world today, nearly half are in danger of extinction and are likely to disappear in this century. They are now falling out of use at a rate about 1 every 2 weeks. As losing languages, we are losing cultural information, linguistic information, and cultural identity. The language death problem is becoming worse and worse now.
Because of language planning and migration education policy, which often bring along the loss of traditional ways of life, and a strong pressure to speak dominant language that is necessary for full civic participation and economic advancement. Shifting to speaking another language is most often in this situation. On the other hand, as technology improving rapidly, the world becomes more and more smaller. Due to the process of globalization, the economically powerful language dominate other languages. The less commonly spoken languages eventually disappear. Some language fall silent due to genocide. Those languages fall extinct around the world due to a speaker disappear. As languages die, thousands of years of accumulated human knowledge, experience, creativity, and evolution goes with them.
Our solution is to create a game. The game process is like the usual arcade games. After enter the game's interface, players can choose either guest mode or player mode to start the game. In player mode, players can choose the level based on the history record. Like usual shooting games, in Stage 1, players are required to shoot the target as much as they can, and the only difference is the target has corresponding words and will pronounce when the players shoot it. Keywords will occur more frequently as it will be tested in Stage 2 as a challenge. In Stage 2, players will be asked to pronounce the repeated words. In Stage 1, there will be points on both stages. Points will be recorded to players' personal account after collected. The accumulated points can be used to unlock new level and exchange trophy. Then players can choose to post their record on their login account like Facebook and Twitter. There are existing ways to save endangered languages by collecting pieces of words, sentences, and upload all the data to the internet. However, it is worth concern that if the saved language still have no people want to use it or speak them, it will still vanish someday in the future for sure. Hence, despite collecting data of vanishing languages, it is equally important to raise the interest and awareness of all generations to protect that language and cultural identity. For most people, learning new language seems difficult and boring. Making languages a game sounds more fun and easy. That is where our ideas came from. Shooting game is one of the most common and popular games. It is easy and fun for new players to learn. In addition, the combination of Stage 1 and Stage 2 is to promote the memory of player. By listening to the repeated word in Stage 1, people establish a memory of pronunciation and require to apply that right in the next stage. It is more effective and efficient for people to remember a new word. Also, with the collaboration of social media, it is believed that the influence of the machine and language will spread wider. Meanwhile, by setting up personal accounts will help to establish a long-term relationship between players and machine, make learning an interesting habit, rather than temporary experiences.
Created using Powtoon.